Here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center. Fought off foul. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Oh, he botches it. Now he turns and heads for second. Gets off a throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Teoscar Hernandez swings through it for strike one. The other way, Kurtz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. The batter. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swings and misses. Ted Williams getting ready to hit.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the catch for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one missed. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Ripped to short, jumps, throws, and they get the out. Two down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One ball, and that's down and away. 2 outs, bases empty. That one almost got him. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Raging back towards the wall. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. 1 out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find.
Make it. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, David Wright.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 86.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the order. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Tattooed and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Banda.
Well struck right field. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Pajes settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
One's the count. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's
That's
just a different experience as a hitter.
2-2.
2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one finds its way through.
Gotta love the
Now pitching.
And here is Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball.
2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
2-2 the count.
Way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hill calls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hill under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Hill sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Johnson, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Oh, that's out.
And that's off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. Derek Hill now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Strikes him out with a. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. And now here is Cody Bellinger. Perez back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this one. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 1 out in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Cal
Ball.
Raleigh in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he deals.
Nope. Inside. Ball two.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins. Weimer settles under this one, nabs it, and that is back here in Miami. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs. And there's a strike. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dane Myers in the box now. Takes strike one. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No balls, 2
and it's
strikes.
0-2. Make it 4 strikes. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Anthony Bender.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
0-1's
game.
count.
David Wright leading things off and takes a strike. Wright checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. High in the air, out to right. And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. It has the distance, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Inside. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stowers. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a ball.
No strikes.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one
3
missing
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little
Count is
early.
3
It
and
was
2.
right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And that one pulled foul. The left-hander on now, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Joey Weimer stands in now and watches strike one. Struck him out looking. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0. Here's Ketel Marte. This one in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. In the air, right field, Anthony. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Bellinger up to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. Anthony on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-1.
And that is out of play. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one in the dirt. And 1-1. And misses inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. Bregman hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And now the lefty. And he gets Bregman. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Matz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Nick Kurtz, and lines out to 3rd.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. He makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it is out of here. The 2-run shot. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Now we'll bullet to second base, but he's... And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that misses. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
That one misses.
That's high. Ball
so
4.
a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Trevor Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Navigating this Boston. At the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. A little bit low. 1-2 to count. The shortstop takes a ball. So they bring on the veteran, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Carlos Narvaez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one at triple digits. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game,
fans another. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Brennan Bernardino. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Jimmy Rollins.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Runner on the go.
That's a
ball
ball.
Misses. Throw. Save.
Throw.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the move again. And Belly goes down. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Chapman ready to fire now. Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Duran batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Ready to Ready to go now? Now, David Wright. Outside low. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one way inside.
Give me a fucking good pitch, stupid fucking bitch.
Count is 3-2.
You better tell you stupid fucking pussy.
3-2. And it's fouled off.
You almost got me there, you little stupid fucking pussy.
1 down, base is empty. And that's outside ball 4. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1. Hey!
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. Here's Juan Soto. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Truist Park, Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down. And now, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And it's
1
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
On the ground, Marte tosses to first, and that is out number 2. Here comes Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a...
Throws to first. Machado is out. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's good. Going to be Chipper Jones. Cabrera back to work. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball 1. And
Ball.
another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. Line to left. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Johnson.
You know, one of the most
Ball,
memorable
that's it.
innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Marte hustling after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Scott will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Acuna after it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. He reached on a walk his first time. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that
0-1's
we've
the count.
seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it.
No balls, 2
Vladdy
strikes.
back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit in the air, right field. Soto under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher. And he grounds one back up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
Takes it in for the out. Applies the tag. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a slow roller. Naylor, he takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the
One ball,
lines of what we
2
were
strikes.
expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat. With a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Two balls, no strikes.
And that's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
And now 3-0. And he walked
No,
him.
ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man aboard. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Good
0-1
pitch
for
right
count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Scott makes his way towards it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for
inside.
ball 1. That one at triple digits.
He normally does
got a ball, 1
damage
strike.
on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
0-1.
chase.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just
balls, 2
falls
strikes.
out of it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line,
foul ball.
and foul ball. The pitch. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
The next
Ball.
pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. and brings it in at the wall. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 so far.
18.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. David Wright. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Ellie falls victim to the K. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. That one to first, and that goes foul. Late on that fastball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
And the batter now, Victor Scott. He's 0 for 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. Scott, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Griffey on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Will Smith.
Down the line, and it's foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2. In there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup. 3-1 now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command. In this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Junior, the next to hit, takes outside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one outside, and it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Johnson back to work. And that one ripped to left. And it goes just foul. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now the batter now, Brendan Donovan.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Donovan goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-2. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Josh Naylor, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. The next offering misses, and the count now 2-0. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Right on the move. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
0-1's
Part
the
of
count.
what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets
At the
carry on the fastball up
One
in the
ball, one
zone,
strike.
and yet he grips it like a sinker. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Chipper Jones digs in now. Bowl for two in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Elliott,
He's
second
out.
for 1. Back to first, double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Andrew Miller.
Slider right there. Miller.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare
Yep, that
for
ball
teams
went
to
out.
string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, he can pretty much forget about it.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
he's safe.
Not in time, and he reaches safely. Man at first, Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1's
out
the
front
count.
that time. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any
1-1.
mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of
ball,
that, stuff is
2
just too
strikes.
good to fail.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Number 23 at the plate with 2 away. Swings
0-1.
through that one. Pitch
Ball,
misses inside. And the count is 1-1. On the corner for a strike. Next pitch, a
out.
slider that misses outside. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right. Sends it to first. Third out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 18.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Will Smith. Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Late that time, and it's
No
strike
balls,
2.
strikes.
Handled by Machado. Fires to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rollins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
0-1.
Downstairs and outside.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop
0-2.
takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball.
down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
That one blasted deep to right. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-3. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor.
He's out.
And that is the third. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Counts 1-0.
Out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan.
So man at first. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And a sac bunt here. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now Machado up here. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a foul ball. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Runner takes off for third. Throw to third. Save. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And there's a foul ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you,
1 ball,
and it's
1
just
strike.
attack mode.
And it gets back in. Acuna at third with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. Soto makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Gagne back to work. And that's
Ball
downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that one missed. by
I got
a
ball, one
ton.
strike.
Billy Wagner.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye
Nope.
in that spot.
Man, oh, man,
2-2
I don't
count.
know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That
3
misses.
balls, 2 strikes.
And now 3-2. Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And fouled off. Ball one
Ball.
there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the pitch is
Ball 1, no
outside.
strikes.
Ball 1. And now it's even up. 1-run
1-1.
game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. And the count
1
is
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.